Buenas tardes, chat. En breve comenzamos. Hoy Clemente Day. Hoy vamos con Clemente Day, chat.
Hola, soy yo, tu cuero cabelludo. Tengo picazón y escamas. Necesito ayuda. Nuevo cuidado capilar anticaspa de servir. Sí.
Y buenas tardes, chat, que Dios me lo bendiga. Ponemos en vivo, este directo en manos del Señor, chat. Que todo fluya bien y al conteo de 3, 2, 1, comenzamos. Recuerden que hoy estamos abriendo paquetes ya también.
Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Craig Biggio. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make
El caballo de hierro, Cal Ripken.
Cal Ripken Jr. To short, could be two. Acuna has it for one. On to first, double play. So 2 down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. It's Aaron Judge now. This one in the air. Alonso settles under this one. He's got it, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
That clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jose Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. That one
Ball,
misses, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Juan Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Juan Soto Pacheco.
With 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Pete Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. On to first, and that takes care of a lot. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start.
Comenzamos bien ya en el inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Andrew McCutcheon goes after that one for strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Got it! Now 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. First and second, one out. And now Harmon Killebrew. Swung up, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much.
A buena hora dio el jonrón este hombre.
Bases, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez. And right back to the mound. That takes care of Rodriguez. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Craig Biggio. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That one way inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout.
Pero Gravy tiene fuerza.
And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. A new pitcher in the game, Tyler Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Cal Ripken Jr. Line drive. Fair ball.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right through there for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. And he taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ryan Helsley. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that. Helsley, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Out to short, Lindor. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Singled and scored his first time. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And takes low for ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's McCutcheon.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Outside.
Outside.
The 1-2. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He hammers one out to center. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Oscar Brazoban gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew. Hit on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. They limit the damage here. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Cedric.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Ball one there. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's a strike. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Vamos a suscribirse y darle a me gusta, chat,
Foul. We'll see another
para que YouTube siga recomendando el video.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Brett Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark. Ball 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fastball for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To third, and it goes just foul. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck
Y
him out,
acabó.
and that is the ball game.
Recuerden ya que estamos abriendo paquetes Lo llenamos rápido ya.
Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Bubba Chandler.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Craig Biggio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a foul ball. Out to center. Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
A la mano.
So digging
de
in,
lucha.
Jr.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the
El
streak.
caballo de
He was
hierro.
built so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position. When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's two away. So up next, Manny Ramirez.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bart puts it away, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch just misses. Outside with a breaking ball. And that misses. And that's ball three. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Brian Reynolds here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late swing, foul to the left.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's back here in Pittsburgh. Here comes Aaron Judge. Chandler back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Bueno, el juez se pone en segunda sin out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go
pitching change here. Dauri Moreta. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Carlos Beltran. And next is the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with
no, muchachos, estamos jugando para rally, estamos jugando para rally.
Position, and now it's going to be Andrew McCutcheon.
Estamos jugando para rally,
and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Pero yo metí a Beltrán a correr de bal.
At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And
runner on the move, ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's two gone. And now, Harmon Killebrew. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son.
Now that's strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here. A new arm into the game, the righty, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That's inside. And that's ball one. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. This is Joey Bart. That's in there. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2
One
strikes.
out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing.
Ahí el segundo out rápido.
Spencer Horwitz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That clips the zone. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Fue el segundo inning.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Carmen Majinski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Triolo gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Majinski, a 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That one hit to right. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And it's fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away. as we go to the last of the third. Now, Trevor Hoffman on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Tommy Pham stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is downstairs. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates with only one out left. Andrew McCutchen in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's 1-1. And strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This could end it. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And there it is.
Por poco la deja picar.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. Bounces off the wall.
A la pared, la agarra ese bárbaro.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Out to short, Volpe. Fires over to first. 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario.
Roger Clemens contra los Yankees.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. A wind in the pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one finds its way through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's even up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Blind into right. Judge makes the play. And back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Rodon back to work. And that is out of play. Up the middle.
Pasen por segunda.
Jazz tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch not close.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No score here in the second. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized.
Cayó el segundo en las manos de Aaron Judge.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's McCutchen. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a foul straight back. Rodon ready. Here comes. Got it. And good. Back in Yankee
Acortion
Stadium.
entrega el tercer out del inning.
Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Loaisiga fires. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Austin Wells, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Tenemos que hacer carrera, Chad.
1 strike. Ball inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 to count.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCutchen makes
Tenemos que hacer carreras.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar. This to third.
No, pero así no.
Zips it across. One up, one down. Now the batter now, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
De carrera.
Catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Popped up. Chisholm. And makes the play, and that's out. Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the winning run. There's a strike. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Little chopper rolls foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2. That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
Ese es el nuevo Hotman que conozco.
Jose Caballero. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Flied to right his first time. Way high.
Ball 1, no strike.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, JT Realmuto. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised.
Vale, que no le agarraba, pues esa carrera no estaba.
And prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Vamos, mano, empuje esta carrera.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That is. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. So they turn things over to the righty, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Man at second.
Nope, outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That just misses. 1-0. In the dirt. Safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss.
Eso no anota, Cha. Eso no anota.
Judge comes up empty.
Eso no anota, Cha.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. Winning run at third, 1 down. Here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Big spot, and Bellinger stepping to the dish. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The winning run at third. And here in
Eso no anota, se lo dije.
swings and misses. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Carlos Beltran. We go to the top of the 5th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Center field. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot.
Vamos, 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 que tú puedes remolcar esa carrera. Tú eres bueno.
First offering, and it just misses.
Two balls, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Lo dije, tú eres bueno.
Comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time. They say it went.
Se puso bonito el juego, Chad.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Struck out swinging his first time. Grounds one to short. Caballero whips it to first. And that's the back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now is the Yankees.
Se puso bonito el juego, ya.
Roki Sasaki. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Inside 2-2. Strikes him out with 101. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, Ripken. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1-1.
In the dirt, 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Esta carrera en tercera no representa nada.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The
Nos queda San Luis y San Francisco, ya. Vámonos con San Luis primero.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Michaelis, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's through for a hit.
El caballito de hierro, Cal Ripken Jr.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. In the air, right field, pretty well struck off the base of the wall. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Aaron Judge at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
No anotó, Chad, no anotó.
Julio Rodriguez swings through it for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Makes the grab, and that's... And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Victor Scott at the plate now. That's ball one. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts
2
1-0.
outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Ya, si pueden regalarle un super chat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3. JoJo Romero gets the call from the pen. Andrew McCutcheon now at the plate. And ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nice grab. And they get the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit to third. Arenado to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Up the middle. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Wilson. Jonathan Loaisiga into the game. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Loaisiga fires. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. That one fouled off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strike. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 49. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short, win. Zips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Outside. And that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
swung out, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A 2-run blast. It's 2-0. It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Burleson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Makes the grab on the run, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Alec. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Gassed it right by him. And up next for St. Louis, Yoel Pozo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Now only one out remaining. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the...
Al último juego contra San Francisco ya.
And now here is Craig Biggio. There's the strike up high. And we are underway here in San Francisco. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. That's to third, Chapman. Slings to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. So two down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Check swing called strike, and that is strike one. Ramirez hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, and that is ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, dude. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. And a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's Devers at the plate. Misses inside. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swung out. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. Hayden Birdsong will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Julio Rodriguez at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ramos going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's McCutchen.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
First pitch just misses. 1 out, bases empty. He was late there. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Ball, that's out.
McCutchen, the runner at second with 1 away. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer.
Now this one gets through. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, they call that it.
Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Doble play, pero el daño está hecho.
We head to the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that skips in the dirt. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Buto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center field, Encarnacion sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Biggio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lee hauls it in, 2 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. grounded out his first time up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half. So they turn to their closer, Trevor Hoffman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the batter now, Pereira Encarnacion. Outside low, 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 down. Swings through it for the K. And the Giants down to their final out. Patrick Bailey digs in now. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses. It's 2-2. Got it. That's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff.
Vamos por los paquetes ya por último. Abrirse sin derecha. bueno por ahora ya. Nada bueno por ahora. Nada bueno ya por ahora. Bueno, vamos a ver ya, vamos a ver ya. Bueno, ya que Dios me lo bendiga a ustedes y su familia y todo aquel que esté viendo el directo. Como siempre digo, chat, de este lado me despido, chat, hasta el lunes a esta misma hora. Espero estén pendiente al directo. Se me cuidan. Dios los